Hello, YouTube. All right, you guys know that Hurricane Nicole just passed through Florida. I think it's across most of the state right now. Here in Brevard County, the space coast of Central Florida, we are still getting wind gusts, but power has been out for me since last night. And you can see how I'm dealing with no power. This was spaghetti I cooked the night before. I am actually just heating it up right now using a butane stove. I had another one here, but it ended up like wanting to catch on fire. There was a leak or something. Luckily, I had a spare, so always good to have a backup of your backup. But anyhow, this is spaghetti that had been cooked, or pasta that had been cooked yesterday, and I'm going to have it again today for lunch. So it's nice and heated up. With the butane, I'm able to cook rice, and I'll be able to heat up stuff that I've pre-cooked. So I have some pre-cooked meat, which is in the refrigerator, which I'm trying not to open to keep things chilled as long as possible. As far as electricity itself, there is no power right now, I think, to a lot of cities, including mine. But I do have my solar. If you recall, I have a solar power system out in the RV, so that's what all this is. I have solar on that little RV out there on the roof of the RV, and a battery bank that's kind of old and stuff, but I'm hoping that it'll be enough to keep everything running. So I had the solar shut off for the last day or two so that the battery bank would charge up, knowing the hurricane was coming. And right now it is on because the sun is collecting, even though it's not fully sunlit, but it's daylight outside. So it's generating electricity. And I've been using it right now just to charge my cell phones. I could use it to run more items, but I'm trying to not use it unless I need to, just in case, because my battery bank's not so good. So I'll be using it to keep my cell phones charged and to run lights at night, and possibly this little fan. So, if it starts to get hot, which right now it's still pretty cool outside, and I might start to open the windows back up now that the 75 miles per hour wind gusts have stopped. I ended up screwing in the windows, bolting them shut, screwing them shut so they don't keep flying open. But try to have backup plans like butane, propane, or I may even try just for fun, to relive some of our old days of living out in the van and out in the woods, cooking using this stove. This was my homemade little stove made from a pot. So it burns off wood. So we got some dry wood under that tarp over there. I might set it out here. Obviously, I need to replace this top, but for now I might use it to heat up stuff, like in a frying pan or whatever. So as long as I don't put food directly on it, I think it'll be okay. Otherwise, I'll be getting a lot of iron. So, started to clean up a little bit. It is still kind of a mess, and I guess that thing keeps blowing down, that wheelbarrow. But I don't think we took too much damage. Just that little thing on the carport, that ding that I showed this morning, and a lot of broken branches, and that big branch that broke into the neighbor's yard, I think came from this tree. You see a big, huge broken branch there. I think it blew here and flew all the way to the neighbor's thing, and somehow didn't break the power lines. But power is definitely out for my house, and I think the whole street. But from what I can gather, it's out in a lot of places right now. So a lot of people in Florida without power. I'm grateful that I have my solar panels and my battery bank, so I at least can keep my phone charged and maybe run a fan at night. Hopefully the sun will start to come back out, because obviously using solar, if there's no sun or not much sun, the system might not get fully charged back up. I did wash the solar panels the other day in preparation for the hurricane, so hopefully, they'll be clean and able to receive more sunlight. It had that greenish black moss mold or whatever all over it, so I washed it off. So I'm hoping that will help it to charge up faster. And when I looked at it today, the system said 14 volts, 14.1, which means it's charged. So we'll see how it does overnight. And I hope everybody else is doing well. I'm planning on eating and then debating, but I may go out for a ride. I don't know if people are out or not. I'm gonna see what it looks like. We might go for another ride down the river road that we went on yesterday. I don't see people out. I think everyone's still staying inside. But I'm thinking of going out along that river ride that we went on just to see the difference between yesterday and today. And that might be my big adventure for today. It depends. Once I head out, I'm going to take a look and see if it looks like they cleared the road, since you obviously don't want to go where the road is washed out. I hope everybody along the hurricane's path is safe. I thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you all for your kind thoughts and well wishes. I hope everybody made it through the storm safely. Really, really thinking of the people out on the west coast of Florida. Let's turn this off. Make sure this is off. Yeah, it's still on low. We'll turn it off. So anyhow, I'm hoping the people on the west coast are okay. Although I suspect right now they're still feeling the brunt of the winds. Although at this time, I'm pretty sure Nicole has been downgraded back to tropical storm and is no longer a hurricane. Prayers to everybody. Take care, everyone. God bless you all. Stay safe. And be sure to tune in if I go on that ride, which I'm thinking, probably within the next 30, 40 minutes, maybe even less, right after I finish eating. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye now.